Today Bill's here, and he doesn't get to stop by very often because he lives not right around the corner, but like an hour away, both south and west from here. We're on sandy soils. He's on soils that have more organic matter in them, and you have a whole different, well, not a whole different selection of trees, but you do, of course, a lot of mango trees, but you grow other things also. And so, what are you doing this time of year?
Planted as many mango trees as I can, based on the temperature that we have before winter, real cold weather, so that after it's all over, my trees will be rooted and will produce and do well March, April, May.
So you often plant in the late fall, and you were saying October, November, December is a good time for you to plant?
Yeah, it's been great for me. I have tried putting some in the middle of the summer, and it didn't seem like it was a great idea, especially the smaller trees. These larger trees, 25 gallons and larger, root ball is much bigger, more root. They seem to be able to handle it okay to put them in the summer. But all in all, I would say late October, November, December for me has been the best for me to put those trees in at that time.
Yes, of course, it's the intense heat is over with, but some people like to see instant growth. And those plants that you plant, late October through December, they're growing. It's just that they're growing roots at that time.
Correct.
And so, after the weather warms up, what do you see happening with the trees that you've planted, a few months before?
Yeah.
They just like take off.
They take off March, April, May, because they had a chance to root over the winter. And when the soil warms up, got instant foliage, and the trees look real good as well. The ones I put in the summertime, all the rain, sometimes not so much wind, the leaves, I have more problem with them, with anthracnose and pest, maybe what is the pest that's around now from Orlando down here? The white flies?
Yeah, there's some white flies.
Yeah, I've noticed that a bit. And it just seems like now with the weather nice like this, the trees get started better. And these bigger trees, they take a little longer to root than the smaller trees. But I feel like this is the most successful time to put in mango trees for myself.
So this is why you're up in this neck of the woods, is because the main thing was to pick up these big trees from other nurseries around here.
Correct.
And the Excalibur always has a good selection of really big trees, and then you got some other places too. But that was you got a real nice Honeykiss and Jakarta and St. Maui too, right?
St. Maui and Seacrest, aka triple sec.
Yeah, those are all excellent varieties.
All 25 and 45 gallon, and they look real nice.
Well, great. So, do you think you'll get fruit from them this coming summer?
If I do, we'll have a video about it. I hope so. So far, it seems like temperature is good for a good mango season.
So, you didn't get very mangoes last year.
It was horrible.
So a lot of times if that happens, the next year is like
superior.
A bumper crop, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to
So
that.
you've already got your fork and knife out for that.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
So having been to your place, I know you grow things other than mangoes, and I wasn't there in the winter, so I couldn't see your different fruits and vegetables that you grow for winter stuff. But what else is going on at your place?
Since then, I put in sugar apple, custard apple, and that's it. A few sugar apple and custard apple is what I put in this summer.
Are you growing some vegetables and stuff right now?
Only tomatoes.
Only tomatoes.
Only
You gotta.
I've been working too hard with the mango trees.
Yeah.
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 Too
There's
much
only
editing.
so much time and energy, and
Yeah.
you've got a day job too, so
Yeah.
it cuts down on your.
When I'm all done planting all these, then I'll have a large vegetable garden as well. We freeze a lot of that stuff and we put it away. So all those tomatoes, we always try to keep on that because we puree them, put it in vacuum sealed jars, and put them in the freezer. I have one freezer that's just full of vacuum sealed tomatoes in one freezer. And it's great. It's great for making like my lunch today is goulash. It's full of tomatoes from my garden, and we have pasta. Just reach in and grab one. Some has garlic already in it, and
So do you stay pretty current? Do you eat up all of the last year's thing, or or do you freeze so much that you fall behind?
everything's been eaten except for the tomatoes. That's the only reason why I'm growing them this year, because I always keep up with the tomatoes.
Yeah, I know that's a favorite too.
Yeah, puree them and make tomato sauce with it. And there's so many meals that you can make with pureed tomatoes. Basil to some, garlic to some, peppers.
So how else what else do you do for your mango trees this time of year?
I hit them with some gypsum and just a tiny bit of O316, but I don't want to really hit them until the mangoes are pea size and maybe end of February or March, and then I want to hit them and spray them.
So what do you use to fertilize when they're pea sized?
I use your O316 and I put the gypsum. That's it. Other than that, I'm set up to foliar spray them.
And you spray for anthracnose and fungus and that kind of stuff.
I have to out there. I have to do that. Yep.
Oh, great.
That's pretty much it.
So any other plans for your place? I mean, you've got 4 trees to put in the ground. You're going to apply some nutrients and such, and then wait for the fruit to become pea size. Or actually, you wait for the bloom because you have to spray the bloom.
And then I'm going to spray the bloom, and then when they're pea size, I'll hit them with the O316 and the gypsum.
So, one final question.
Okay.
So you have a whole lot of varieties of mangoes that you grow. Do you happen to know how many varieties you're up to now?
Give or take 38 varieties now.
Okay, 38, and we're not talking small trees. Most of them are very large trees.
Yeah, they're all harvested.
So are there any other varieties that you know about that you want to add to your collection, or right now you're at a good place to pause?
I would love to get a large orange essence, but that's not available right now. I do have 2 in the ground, so I guess I'm just going to have to graft them this year.
Yep, that's a nice fruit.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm good.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I know, that's what you say now, but next year you're going to have something else that you can't live without.
If there's something I can't live without, I'm going to do what you do. I'm just going to top work.
Yeah, that's a lot faster than putting stuff in the ground.
Yeah, I have a few trees that I'm going to prepare, and as soon as the winter's over, I'm going to do some more top work.
Well, great. Well, thanks for stopping by, Bill. It's
You're
always
welcome.
a pleasure.
You're welcome.